Malcolm Calloway with the microphone.
The following match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. The winner of this match will be the #1 contenders for the Xcite Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
Here we go. Here we go. Winner of this tag team match will get a future shot at the Xcite Tag Team Championship. And look at this, Cheech and Colin Delaney of To Infinity and Beyond.
Absolutely, both teams having held those titles as well. Cheech and Colin Delaney, just two of the most cohesive tag wrestlers in the world today. I don't think that's an overstatement. I don't think that's hyperbolic. These two are always on the same page. They're so aware of what they bring to the picture individually and how to make it work with each other, how they complement it. And Cheech calling out those titles.
Yeah, they're hungry for gold. It's been a while since we've seen Infinity Beyond with something around their waist. But speaking of which, we got a team they have fought before, it's battled.
From the Bristol City, weighing in about 3 days, in the highlight of everybody, TJ Essex, and the experienced Jeff Connors. They are.
Here we go, CXR.
He's the highlight of everybody, Theodore on the air at Peace.
And then
CXR.
wasn't trying to cut off Malcolm, but he was instructed to give specific announcements.
Theodore, Javier, Epic. He used to be TJ. We used to be a proper promotion here, Mike. They used to be nice boys, and they turned on HC Low. These two teams, though, have had absolute classics against each other here at Xcite. They had an incredible best out of 3 series. They always tear it down when they're in the ring. Nice attitudes or not. Cannot wait to see them walk up here.
And look at this, Shell Connors and TJ Epic looking to get another opportunity at the tag team champion. I mean, the last time they held the gold was, I guess they lost some new back seats.
That's right.
And now Colin Delaney and Cheech getting a little bit of a workout here.
Limbering up.
And here we go, #1 contenders match. Whoever wins this match will have a future title, Xcite Championship, Tag Team Championship title shot.
Cheech taunting Theodore early on here.
Colin Delaney have a little bit of fun with the champs too. I mean, how does it feel to be hated in your own hometown?
I mean, it was all their own doing, a CXR sucks chant. Little Colin response. And Colin Delaney and Theodore start us off.
And look at this, Epics. Colin Delaney starting, like you said. Now you have to realize, you may not like the attitude of CXR, but
Correct, I do not.
you have to admire their ability and athleticism as a tag team.
No, and I also have an admiration for the determination that they have, because they raised a fair point, even though I don't agree with it. It's a fair point that once they turned on AC Loke, they started winning. They started winning together. They started winning individually. Change in attitude, change in perspective. It's yielded good results for them, but you don't have to be new to AC Loke in the process. He's a nice guy.
Well, they were his mentor. I mean, they learned everything from HC Loke. But I don't think they learned to turn on him like that.
No, they didn't learn HC Love's attitude.
But we got TJ Epics in the ring here with Colin Delaney. Speaking of, ECW original, you could say that either.
Absolutely.
Irish him off the rope, and TJ Epics getting out of the ring, and now they're having a little team meeting on the outside.
These two teams so familiar with each other, and Mike, I think the most frustrating part about how arrogant TJ and Chael have become is they back it up. They're incredibly talented.
Is that a hammer in his hand?
I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if they know what's going on over there.
Colin Delaney and Cheech. And it was a hammer.
It was.
TJ Epics and Colin Delaney now.
Doing some ring work, I guess. Making sure it's nice and secure. The turnbuckles are locked in tight.
We don't want to use an 8-sided ring, though.
No, we're good on that.
And now Colin Delaney has got a hold.
Headlock there.
Very snug. Shoulder knockdown, and TJ Epics dusting the shoulders off.
He is using Delaney's momentum against him, but
leapfrog shot to the face, and Epics backing off a little bit. Maybe took a little more than he could chew. And now right to the outside.
Colin Delaney says he's extremely cute. This is adorable. A little duck goose game on the outside.
And a duck goose, kick the can, tag, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and then forearms for everybody.
And a meeting of the minds on the outside here as we have the number one contenders tag team match here. Remember, the winner of this match will get a future shot at the Xcite tag team titles and a tag there by Cheech. Cheech now, double axe handle on the arm of TJ Epics.
Both of these teams also familiar with Edge of Hope. You figure they have a little bit more of an advantage than even Stevens does, just from the familiarity. So whoever wins this, we get a double axe hammer there, it looks like.
And now Colin Delaney got a hold of TJ Epics, tagging again to Cheech. Cheech now getting the alligator arms going. That's a very big strategy by Cheech.
I'll do it back here. I love me some alligator arms. Let's go.
And now Cheech. Top rope. Another axe handle.
TJ would never be in that situation if he listened to HC Love.
And look at this. Epics working, or his arm is going to be broken soon. But look at that. Thumb to the eye. And now quick tag to Shell Connors. And Connors going to rethink the game plan here as he fell trying to get the tag. He's getting back in. I think maybe that was part of their strategy.
I think it was, and these two, again, just the chess game, they know each other inside and out, so taking a minute to think through your next move, trying to stay a step ahead is the only way to win this.
And look at this, a shot accidentally to TJ Epics. Hip toss there, Cheech with the cover. And again, TJ Epics in the wrong place at the wrong time. Look at this.
Cheech doesn't care who's legal. He's going to pin them both.
Trying to pin them both. And Colin Delaney is so proud of Cheech.
He should be. That was very smart.
Two birds, one stone. But it looks like the two birds got a hold of the stone with a double power slam.
Yeah, that didn't work out as well as the first time.
Ooh, both double sentons missed. And Cheech, this is becoming a handicap match. Drop kick for two. And Cheech and Colin Delaney have been maintaining control. But wait a second, Cheech going to the outside. Oh, never mind.
Too much of a veteran presence in the ring to fall for those tricks. But he'll pose for you. He'll pose all day. He's adorable. Joe Connors is running away. He's done.
Well, remember that CXR has played it more safe lately. They've been trying a lot of strategy going on, especially in their matches. They go to the outside, have a little chat. And especially when the tag team titles, an opportunity for the tag team titles is hanging in the balance, they're going to do everything they can.
I think the strategy is what they think was missing, and they might be right about that because they've had raw talent for years and years. Unbelievable athleticism, incredible speed. So not surprised to see that they're leaning into the game plan aspect of what it takes.
Because only raw talent can get you so far. And now Cheech, speaking of raw talent, wants to do a test of strength. And Cheech
doing some strong boy stuff in there.
He's looking. Mocking Cheech. He's got nothing to prove.
If you're so strong, Chael Connors, why don't you lock up?
Referee Ryan trying to get out of the way.
I feel like referee Ryan should get in on this. I feel like he should be flexing.
Okay, here we go. We're going to see a test of strength here, maybe. Are they going to lock up? Oh, of course not. Shot to the stomach. You know, Cheech was trying to have an honest competition.
Yeah, Chael's a brat.
I guess that's one way to articulate that.
It is. I was going to say dishonorable. I decided he's a brat instead.
And now Connors with the Irish whip has him in the corner, but look at that. Smart of Colin Delaney. Ooh. Look at his partner. And look at this. Back suplex. In comes Colin Delaney, finally.
You know, you haven't seen as much chatter, but Cheech and Colin Delaney always on the same page. They are communicating constantly, even if it's not as obvious.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing about To Infinity Beyond. They're talking to each other without even saying a word because they worked together for so many years.
Such a well-oiled machine, former champions themselves.
See, they already know. Look at this. We're going to see something here, but wait. Epic's dumping Cheech to the outside. Delaney now by himself. Ooh. Good breaker.
There, yeah.
Colin Delaney doesn't know where he is right now.
He looks a little stunned, but he does know he's near the ropes. Veteran ring awareness always. Knows he doesn't want to be caught alone in the corner.
And a tag right there, and now Epics and Shell Connors. Ooh! Kick to the head of the Brainbuster combination. This could be it. CXR could get the new. Oh no! Wait a second. He kicks out.
Colin Delaney feeling that the kick to the head before the Brainbuster, laying in additional punishment.
Chop to the stomach.
Kind of loses something with the gloves, not gonna lie.
And another one. Wait, Colin Delaney not even feeling affected by it.
So bring it on, Michael Jackson.
Well, he has one shirt, and now he's got a singlet. I guess that shirt really absorbed all the chops.
I guess so. A page out of the CPA handbook.
And look at that, thumb to the eye, saying, oh, look, I have smarted Colin Delaney. And now back into the CXR corner, which is a dangerous corner to be in. And look at this, the referee trying to get everything in line with Cheech. Now CXR takes advantage, and this is why they've had this new attitude in trying to get every opportunity possible.
And to your point, Mike, we've seen these teams together so many times, but this new attitude, this is a different match than we've seen from these guys ever before.
And planting Colin Delaney, too, in the kickout. Absolutely. I mean, this is the first time the To Infinity Beyond have been dealing with this attitude of CXR.
They have been prepared for it at most turns, though, you can tell. They know what they're up against, even though this is a different side of CXR. They're too long in this game to not be prepared.
And chop to the stomach.
Monster chops back from Colin.
Face buster. Shoulder thrust. And Colin Delaney trying to fight his way out of the CXR corner. Remember, the winner of this match gets a number one contenders match, so they're going to get a shot in the future for the tag team championships.
That's right. Edge of Hope retaining earlier against Even Stevens. We saw Zeke Rogers retaining his 607 championship. We saw Kata getting a win, and we have so much more for you to come. But TJ Epics running the ropes.
Oh, and he grabs.
Off our nerve hold.
Trying to pinch the nerves there of Colin Delaney. And also, Kate, the bigger story is Xcite doesn't have a champion right now.
We don't, but we will by the end of the night. We've got an eliminator match followed by Joey Janela versus HC Lowe. Things are cooking here at Xcite tonight.
And TJ Epics trying to cook up a chance at the tag team titles with his partner Shell Connors. And now, chop the miss. Oh, collision in the middle of the ring.
Colin Delaney with some speed of his own off the ropes. We're so used to the quickness of TJ, but Colin no slaps there either.
And Colin Delaney doesn't know where he is for a second, trying to look for his corner. Colin getting up. He's on his knees. Tag to Cheech. Shell Connors in. And look at this. Cheech lighting him up with those elbows. Shoulder thrust in the corner. Cheech now has a hold of Shell Connors. Wait a second. Shell with a forearm shot of his own. Winds him up. And Connors with a counter. I think Cheech with a counter. And those knees right to the gut. DDT plants him. And Cheech might be looking to put this one away.
He should capitalize here, but payback for what happened before, just trying to keep him out of TJ Epic's corner.
And look at this.
Found on the outside there.
Super kick right to the face. And throws him through. German suplex, and he's still holding on. Number 2, are we going to see a triple? A hat trick? Wait a second. Connors holding on to Epics.
And there's the well-oiled machine that we were just talking about. Colin Zellini knowing exactly where he needed to be.
And then rolls through, double sunset flip into a German, and launches Cheech to the outside.
What a tandem maneuver. I've always wanted to say that on commentary, Mike. What a maneuver. We got tag action. What a maneuver over here.
And now what are we going to see here? To Infinity Beyond. Might be taking CXR into space here. What a move by To Infinity and Beyond.
Everybody getting planted.
And a double kick out. CXR still has gas left in the tank.
They're like gnats. They just won't go away. They keep hanging around no matter what To Infinity and Beyond do, but maintaining their composure. They know what they're up against. They know what CXR is capable of.
And now Colin Delaney. Oh, he has up on his shoulder. It's Cheech. Ooh, throws him.
TJ grabbing Colin's leg there in the corner.
And now rolls through, no wait, counter, wheelbarrow, love super kick, German suplex combination.
We've seen all 4 men in singles action.
Oh no, CXR with a double team move, could that be it? And no, Colin Delaney breaks it up.
We saw all 4 men in singles action over the course of the past couple months. It's incredible that they just jumped, quite literally in some cases, right back here as a monster super kick from Joe Connors to Delaney. Jumped right back in the fold as if they never left. Both teams with incredible chemistry.
Absolutely. And you know, Connors now to the top rope. Oh!
Cheech getting the knees up.
Cheech smart using those knees.
This match has been going on for a bit now. Everybody is starting to feel it a lot with every additional minute that passes here. Every blow that gets locked in. You can feel the fatigue setting in. Fresh bodies entering.
And now Colin Delaney and TJ Epic slugging it out here. Chops across the chest. Has him off the rope and an Irish whip. No counter, nobody home. And Epics has him. He just reversed it to a stunner. Colin Delaney springboard. Stunner to Shell Connors. And now Connors on spaghetti legs. Oh, he's fired up.
Todd Delaney was just trying to survive the tandem offense there, but laying in impressive offense of his own.
And now look at this, CXR using their chemistry. A little bit of double team there, but wait, didn't work out. Forearm shot right to the face. In comes Cheech. To Infinity and Beyond, he could win this match. Oh! And sends him for a ride. Is this over? And the kick out. It's still not done.
Contendership on the line. Both of these teams want it. You know CXR wants to show what they're capable of now in their post-HC Loke era. To Infinity and Beyond, wanting to remind everyone what they're capable of. Showing out here tonight.
And look at this. I don't think Colin realizes that his partner is already knocked down. And look at this. Super kick dodge. He's got the referee involved. And the low blow. Come on. Super kick into the clothesline. Is this going to be the way it goes? It's over.
The winners of this match, and the new #1
Crowd unhappy with the result and the way it happened, but a lesser man would have gone down just from the low blow. It took a lot to put Colin Delaney away as CXR emerges with the unfair victory, but a hell of a match by both teams.
Look at this, TJ Epic trying to get himself back up. Oh, look at this. Now they're going to hug in the ring.
Oh, well, aren't you so proud of yourself, CXR? We thank you so much for joining us. Still so much more action to come.
Look at this. Look at CXR. Remember, Kate, they get an opportunity at Tag Team Gold. Oh, wait a second. What? Come on. They got to hold a Malcolm right here. I can't. Look at this.
Leave Malcolm alone.
Why turn us off? Hey, we're not done here. You want to do an intermission, right, buddy? You know what? I think CXR is going to take over the rest of the show.
Wait, what? CXR taking over the show?
Number one contenders. You know what? We're pretty good show. I can't tell this right now. So I can intermission. Screw the show. Take it out now. You know what, Channel?
CXR chance. Sucks chance.
I think we should switch to we can't announce it already. Thanks.
Oh, come on. Not a Malcolm Calloway. He had to retire from wrestling because of an injury. They're going after him. Come on. Not this way. Oh, look who it is. HC Loke.
Loke coming to get his revenge.
The man that they super kicked and betrayed. HC Loke is in the ring. Nothing but chaos. He's going to the aid of Malcolm Calloway. Wait, HC Loke's got a microphone. I'm scared about this one. We're going to see him later tonight against Joey Janela, the ECW Original Loke.
CXR! Everybody in here knows that I trained you. But Malcolm Calloway is like a son of me. He's my student too, and he's not a little piece of shit like you two.
Well,
I'm going to
said
tell you right
swear.
now, you boys made me forget who I was for a little while, but I remember now. Don't we, horseheads? We remember now.
The crowd fired up by HC Loke.
Totally different attitude than we've seen him a
So
month
you
ago.
boys are the #1 contenders, all right? All right, referee's decision is final. You're the #1 contenders. You get the next shot, but listen. I know a little something about being a World Tag Team Champion myself. And I got a little bit of pull around here. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to call it a challenge. I'm going to demand it right now. As your hope of the World Tag Team Champions, if you want those belts, DeVito's getting surgery. I can find a partner. You don't just got to go through them. You got to go through me.
Wait, what? Loke. This is a total different attitude than last month we've seen him. He's done some thinking over the past time.
He is fired up. Those tears turning into anger. That paternal instinct for Xcite kicking in from HC Loke. Trying to protect the integrity of this tag team division while CXR runs amok.
Sorry for that. Very unprofessional on that. We'll be taking 10-minute intermission. Joey Janela is up over there.
All right, everybody, we'll be taking a brief intermission.
But Mike, so much more to come. We have that eliminator match. We have HC Loke versus Joey Janela. Great Xcite wrestling coming up after this intermission.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing you after intermission here at Xcite Wrestling in about 10 minutes or so. So get yourself a snack, do what you need to do, and we'll be back soon with more Xcite Wrestling here in Horseheads, New York. Here we go. Next match on the way.